In today's video, we are going to be doing a mini haul. I have spent a total of $9.76. So that's what we're going to do today. Hello, welcome to Nixies Notebooks. I am your host, and today I'm doing a mini haul. This is what I got from Goodwill. I actually got it, let's see how... on 111. I just haven't had a chance to actually pull it out and look at everything yet, so I figured we could do that together. So in the mini haul, let's see. So I got this for 99 cents. It is obviously wallpaper, the trim you go around the wallpaper. I have used these before in other journals, and I kind of like the effect. They're kind of nice. Plus, it's got some neat colors that, you know, I could hole punch and, or, you know, big circle. Punch these out and, you know, make some interesting things. Sorry, that's in the video. That's going to bother me. Okay, yeah, my desk is a mess. So I thought these would be interesting. Well, you know what? Why not? We'll just open them up so we can kind of see what we're looking at here. There are a lot in here. There's a lot in here. So this one looks like some pretty big flowers. How you doing, Noodle? I already ripped it. Good job. Alright, next. This is not for you. This has nothing to do with you. Ooh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, you okay? Alright. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Terrible. So this looks like it is a flowered, like a flowered wallpaper type. I'll just do it like this because this will probably be the best way to do it. And there's so much of it, I'm not really worried about wasting this, you know, little tiny bit here. So, oh yeah, it's like it's roses. So let's do it that way. It's a little bit better, easier to see. So yeah, some pretty stuff. You know, again, I can, you know, cut out some of this stuff, use it in journals. So I'm kind of excited about that. I just thought they looked interesting, and for 99 cents, I mean, really, you can't go wrong, right? And this one, let's see. This one, I don't know why they stick these with. That one's actually a little bit better. But yeah, it's just basically a little design. Looks like almost like a towel rack, doesn't it? But I can use, like I said, hole punches and kind of big hole punches or big paper punches, and, you know, cut out some different designs. Maybe use it in my Swissix. Maybe get some different designs there too as well. So that's what we got there. Alright, so we got the wallpaper down. And again, they're only 99 cents, so I mean, big deal. Or good deal. Not big deal. Good deal. I also got this. I really like this book. There's a bunch of them. I only got one because I don't know. I did not, I really don't need any more books. But what's so fun about this book is that it's actually, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not sure. But it's 2-in-1. Like, so this book starts here on this side, and then you flip it like this, and then this book is on this side. It's got a lot of beautiful pictures and stuff in it too, and Aesop's Fables are nice. Usually they come with a lot of, well, maybe not. Oh, there you go. See, usually come with some pretty pictures and stuff. Aesop's Fables kind of known for that. So I like this. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I did have thoughts about making a journal, like just putting maybe some nice lace along the spine here, but making it so the journal was a flip journal. I don't know. We'll have to see what I feel like doing with that. Alright, so this was $4.49, so it is a big stack of paper. And let's just, so we'll get to see kind of like I have some paper. This is, when I say, you know, like you can do junk journaling relatively inexpensively. I have one of my cats going through one of my other bags. I have another bag of stuff that I'm going to be doing for a journal haul, for a haul video, and she's going through it right now. You know, cats need to know what's going on first. So, but this is what I mean, like, you can find a lot of stuff at Goodwill and other places like the dollar store. I have some cute little like butterfly stamps from the dollar store and some bird stamps from the dollar store. I mean, you can find stuff, so don't be afraid, you know. I mean, yeah, you might not find it the first time you go in there. I mean, you know, this is actually, I used to be able to find paper a lot more often. This is the first time I found paper in quite some time, but I did find it. So yeah, there's all sorts of, obviously a bunch of strips in here, paper, probably some other regular paper, and it's a lot too. So let's see what we got going on here. We got some thicker pieces, we got some thinner pieces, we got a little bit of both. So yeah, definitely, you know, if you're not going to find exactly what you're looking for. Like, you're not going to be able to walk in and say, I want, you know, I want a package of purple paper, and it's going to be there, because that probably just won't happen. It just doesn't happen. But if you look and you're like, hey, you know what, I see some stuff in this little bag here, or this, you know, package of paper that I might be able to use at some point, you hold it aside and use it later. Of course, I have a whole room filled with stuff that I get to hold aside and use later. So, yeah, there's got some interesting stuff in it. And I got some nice pretty flowers. I see those coming up. Ooh, that's interesting looking, huh? It's like a faux leather. So, when you go into these stores, keep your eyes out, find out where the craft part is, find out, because sometimes like they're in two different places. Like mine has got sewing crafts in one area and then paper and these type of stuff in a totally different area. I always look through the books too. I've gotten some great recipe cards and stuff in the, like a box of recipe cards in the book aisle. I also check out kids' toys and look for cards, and I also check out like old games, like you know, old Pictionaries, that sort of thing. You know, or games I've never even heard of that look really old. I'll pick those up and use the cards in them. Sometimes I find language cards. I have a deck of German cards. Ooh, that's really pretty. I have a deck of German cards and stuff. So yeah, you just got to be on the lookout. It is something that you do have to look for, but you can find stuff to craft with in you know, what do you call it? Goodwill, thrift stores, you know, and those other types of places. So in this year, I'm really hoping to kind of focus more on using up what I have in my office. I'm doing junk journal January, and if you'll notice, I'm using a lot of book pages. I've got tons of book pages, and scraps. I'm not trying to use anything new. I'm not pulling out, you know, new pads of paper or anything. It's got some really pretty stuff in this one. Some really pretty, nice shimmery. A lot of textures. I like that. But yeah, so that's, I don't remember what I was saying. I was kind of rambling, I think. I'm trying to kind of give you an idea just of what, you know, came in this package. The next, that's pretty. I have that. I'm going to use that on my bird journal. Ooh, got a couple pieces of those. So, again, it's just something you gotta do. I mean, I don't stop in there weekly. I stop in there, I guess, at the most I stop in there weekly. At the least, I probably stop in there once every 3 to 4 weeks. And it just depends. I usually go sometimes when I'm having a really bad day. It keeps me from going and buying ice cream to eat. And so a little bit of retail therapy, never hurt anyone. And if you know what you're looking for and you know the prices of things, you know what's a good deal. So these will run, they can run anywhere from, so some of these like could be anywhere from, you know, like these could be probably 79 cents to $1.25 if you buy these like single sheets in stores. If it was in a big book, I don't think this would have, maybe it was in a book, I'm not sure, but these smaller sheets anywhere from, you know, 59 cents to 79 cents depending on where you're shopping and where you're going and buying your stuff. Different craft stores will sell them at different prices, obviously. So, you know, I get something like this for $4, and I've already used, how do I say that? I spent a lot more than, or I've already I've already made my money back. If I use 3 pieces of paper in here in a journal, I've made my money back. Does that make sense? I'm trying to. So yeah, before you go into one of the Goodwills or thrift stores, like I've seen big bags of stuff, and then I've looked at them and I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the $10. It's not worth the $5. It's not worth, because of what's in the bag or what's in the crafting stuff. And so you do have to kind of know your prices. So walk around a craft store first, kind of get an idea of what things are going for, and then you kind of have an idea. So there's that. Just a bunch of Christmas stuff. So that was my mini haul, and I got a lot of great paper, a lot of great texture paper. I was kind of excited. I wasn't so sure because the first couple pages when I first saw them, I was like I saw this, and then I saw one of the diamond pieces, and I was like, I don't know, this might not be that great, but this actually turned out to be pretty good. Got a lot of great stuff in here. Oh. A lot of great flowers, a lot of great other types of paper. So I'm actually kind of excited. This actually really came out well. I wasn't sure. Sometimes you have to take the risk because, stuff like that, you can't really see what's all in there. I mean, you can kind of try to see it in the bag, but it doesn't always work. So, well, thank you for listening to me ramble, and happy hunting, and let me know if you find any good buys anywhere in Goodwills or thrift stores in your area. So, all right. I will see you in the next video. Bye.